The time is 9 a.m. on this Tuesday morning, December 18, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Tuesday morning, December 18, 2018. Get on! Good morning to you all this lovely Tuesday morning, December 18th, 2018, 9 a.m. And it's 28 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News, and that is Robert Miller team turns over missing field interview document after judge's order. 7 unpopular images the theme the Rush. Let's skip that. Russian disinformation team targeted the special counsel Robert Miller says report prepared for Senate. White House nightmare as Trump calls while Secret Service agents work without pay. James Comey unloads on House Republicans and Fox News. Women who partied while their children died in Hawkeye jail for 40 years for horrific case of neglect. Stay well back or whisked to death as John waves Blab, California coast. White Trump still needs Obamacare. Fate of criminal justice before bill hinges on Congress amendment. But a no-deal Brexit might look like as Jeremy Corbyn's table to make no confidence motion. On an anniversary of China's reform, anxiety doubles down on party power. Federal heart and eye just takes effect. Sporadic fighting reported. Taliban says that it's meeting with the U.S. officials amid escalating peace efforts. U.S. stock market set to the temple costumes of Fremont after 2 days of pummeling as the stocks now down 507.53 points at 25.92.98. SP 5.54.101 at 25.45.94. The Nasdaq at 156.93 at 6753.73. Why is still leading the world on 5G despite political attacks? Dramatic drops in gas prices less than $2. The gas is here for many American voters. Futures comment ahead into the Fed meeting. In latest news on Wired, despite a record start that will get ceasefire, Yemen's final point city of Hirana appears to be holding the United Nations Special Envoy Martin Griffiths said Tuesday. Russia condemns UN resolution on Crimea, Ukraine, K-pop plans late flight, private airlines with a raise cancellation fee. The Xi Jinping China will never see global economic dominance. California expected to face a powerful storm Tuesday that's led to for flood and ice and winter storm warnings that state in 8 hours. T-Mobile Sprint $26.5 billion merger places more regulatory hurdles. School safety reported expected to roll back anti-discrimination guidelines. Senate did a Senate reform on criminal justice reform on Tuesday. Police say West Mountain uplifted suspect were part of organized wing. A 6 marijuana shot possible at Attenborough. The picture of the gasoline pipes in Massachusetts just keeps getting brighter as the holiday season kicks out of gear and it's projected to get rosier. New discovery pushes over just a feathers and back by 70 million years. Israeli spacecraft ready for 2019 moon launch. Space engineers say they aim to launch the 585. Jaws drops on wave trick can limitate particles in different directions at once. Surgeon General issues rare advisory call for local taxes and indoor pepper vaping bans. Doctors baffled after 11-year-old girls in North will break through that disappears. You're more likely to have a heart attack on Christmas Eve than these holidays, study says. And Peter Channel News Dog 9:05 on this To the one, time now for a support the Boston Bruins like the Montreal Canadiens last night in Montreal 4-0. Tonight, the North girls basketball team won their first home game of the season. The Gymnasium game as they'll be taking on the Millis Mohawks. Game time 6:30 p.m. Manchester United, Sacramento. On Monday Night Football, the North Saints are in first place in the NFC by defeating the Carolina Panthers 12-9. James Harden, the Houston Rockets, doesn't get anyone way with travel critical time for Utah Jazz. It won't be easy. It'll be the right one. Peter Cheldustar, 906 on this. To the one, time now for Peter Chedel traffic and transit check. Baby! On the MBTA commuter rail, Fitchburg Line trains 403-743 and from North Station operating 550 p.m. between Littleton 485 and Massachusetts. Worcester train 552, 88 minutes departed. Worcester is operating their schedule en route to South Station. Middleburg train 005, 824 from South Station up 10 minutes p.m. between Quincy Center and Middleburg to the Capital issue. And the ferries are looking good. Okay, take a look at the roads. Road conditions. First of all, in Rhode Island, 95, southbound side, so between Pawtucket and Providence, 95, little so between Route 10 and Crescent Island, Route 195 and downtown Providence, 185, westbound so between East Providence down to Route 95 and Providence. 140 is southbound side, little slow on 185 in New Bedford, 146 on the southbound side, slow on Salesville Road to North Smithfield Road, 99, northbound side, little slow between 126 and 122, Lakewood, Stockton Stretch, 295, both ends back from Route 6 and Johnson, 146, southbound side, little slow on Route 95 in downtown Providence. Jamestown, Newport, Meadowbend, Sakata River Bridges on looking good. Out of the Cape, Route 60 eastbound side, also around 149 in Barnstable. And the South Shore, 95 northbound side, also between Route 1 and Sheridan, Route 128 and Catherine, Route 24 northbound side, so between Harrison Boulevard Avon on 128 and Catherine, Route 3 and northbound side, also on 128 on Marshall and Hillsborough after 228 in Rockland, and Hillsborough between 18 and Bridge, way down the Bridge 2 split 7 Expressway, both ends back between the Bridge 2 split down to the Massac back to Boston. 93 both ends of downtown Boston back to Mass Bank, eastbound side, so between Fairmont down to the South Expressway downtown Boston, Mass Bank, westbound side, so between Lower Road down to South Boston, and Hillsborough Square northbound tolls, 128 the northbound side, so between Route 9 and Wellesley are Route 20 Waltham, 128 southbound side, also between the Linfield and Waltham. 93 southbound side, so between Bedford and Zigbridge downtown Boston. Route 1 is southbound side, so between Chelsea and Charlestown. Some tell so Carrollton is looking good. Route 3 is southbound side, so between Route 485 low down to 128 in Burlington. What is the southbound side, so between 99 and Route 290 Marlborough, Central Massachusetts and Western Massachusetts. 91 northbound side, so between Northampton Stretch. In Connecticut, 91 southbound side between 291 and 84 in Hartford, Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, so between West Hartford and Hartford, Connecticut. Merritt Parkway westbound side, so between Fairfield down to Stamford. 95 southbound side, so between Norwalk down to Stamford, Connecticut, and up to Northern New England. Looking good, except there's 6 east, 91 is southbound side, also on U.S. Canadian border, and 95 on both ends of the spectrum between Bangor and Holton, Maine, due to snow. Peter Shelder's time is 9:09 on this Tuesday morning, and it's time out for a weather report. Looking at the radar, it is a cloud. It's a windy and a cold start to the morning. We're seeing clouds off the Massachusetts coast and some clouds coming over much of Worcester County downwind, southwestern New Hampshire, and some clouds coming over much of northeastern Massachusetts and eastern portions of New Hampshire and up in Maine. Never batch of clouds from western New Hampshire and up in the northern and western portion of Vermont. And zooming you out, it shows some snow flurries that around upstate Maine from Augusta up in the Caribou out and coming up much of New Brunswick and Nova Scotia, and some snow flurries in the northeastern PA up in the central portions of New York State. And some snow showers west of Albany, Schenectady. Right now, temperatures in the teens to 20s and 7 New England Waltz, and the teens to low 20s in northern New England, and 8 below Reading and Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Okay, looking at our forecast. Temperatures below freezing this morning would cause slippery spots on area roads. A gust of northwest winds to 45 miles an hour, diminished by afternoon and Thursday night and Friday. Areas of heavy rain may bring the potential for localized flooding. Okay, look at that forecast. Goes like this. Today, says about 31 degrees, northwest by 11 40 miles, gust 37 miles an hour for tonight. Kursk got about 60 degrees. Northwest about 8 miles coming after that. Winds could gust at 22 miles an hour for Wednesday. Sunday, the most could come at 30 out about 27 degrees. Lots of southwest wind. Thursday, punch out for 90 miles. Sun's got about 47 degrees. Northwest about 3 miles an hour for Thursday night. Rain may after 2 a.m. Punch out up to 8 p.m. Low on 37 degrees. Common coming east about 5 miles an hour. Just pitches 8%. Friday, rain may have 57 degrees. South about 9 and 40 miles, chance ratio 100%. Friday night, rain for 11 p.m. Punch mark between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. Low on 47 degrees, south for about 6 and 9 miles, chance ratio 8%. Saturday, chance rain before 9 a.m. Mostly Costco at 52 miles, 3 degrees, which would about 7 and 10 miles, chance ratio 30% for Sunday. Sunday, part Costco at 42 miles, 6 degrees, west would about 3 to 9 miles an hour for Monday. Both sides come at 3 degrees, northwest about 3 to 6 miles an hour. Right now, Norton is first guys at 28 degrees, and that's going to be it for the Peter Channel Morning News on 9 on December 18th, 2018 on a Tuesday. Viewers, give a good morning, good morning, to you. Have a wonderful day.